What is up, guys? My name is Alex, and today I have a Supremacy beater box unboxing. This box cost me $525, but shipping and handling all that, it ended up being $595. So, yeah, I got this in the mail yesterday, but I had to go get it today from the UPS store. And this box contains 9 shoes. It was random, but I counted them before this video. So it was 9 shoes, random sizes. All OG box. And first up, I have size 7 girls Air Jordan 11 retros. So let's see, got some pink snakeskin 11s, and yeah, look at them. They're not like beat up, but they are worn. They show some signs of wear. Like I have some dirt, a little bit of yellowing, nothing too bad. The dirt and the yellowing can be fixed pretty quick. Well, maybe not the yellowing, but the dirt. So yeah, these aren't too bad. I have to clean them up. Should be ready to sell, maybe like a 8.5. Because the yellowing is always gonna be there. You could fix it, but it's gonna be there eventually. Especially if you wear them when the fall's about to start. There's no point in unyellowing them. So next up, we got another size 7 retro 8s. Can't really tell. I don't know, my camera's being shit today, but yeah, we got some retro 8s, and these are the Bugs Bunny 8s. And right off the bat, I can tell that these are also in pretty good condition. There's only a little bit of creasing on this shoe, but other than that, just some dirt, the usual. I would say these are like 8.5 out of 10 condition. OG box, I should probably get like a cool 100 for these, size 7. By the way, none of these shoes are for sale, as I don't really like doing the whole shipping and PayPal. That just seems like a lot of work. I'd rather just sell them locally. And then I have a local shoe consignment store that'll take my shoes off my hands, and then they'll sell them for me. And what they do is, instead of taking money off of the shoes that I make, they'll just add their own percentage. So we each get what we want. So yeah. Next up, size 9.5. I'll just show you guys the box. Size 9.5 Air Foamposite ones. So these are pretty good. Show the other shoe. Oh, looks focusing for once. There you go. Alright, so they're not creased or anything. They have, a little bit of some scuffs, but they're not like major. Like, you really have to like put your nose up to them so you can see them. I'd probably give them an 8.5. They do have some scuffs, really small, minor scuffs, not a lot, but they're there. Give like an 8.5 out of 10 condition. I hate scuffs myself, but since they're just so small, wouldn't really tell. And then up next, we got some Kyrie ones, size 9, my size, and they're all red, as you already saw. And then these are pretty brand new. They're not brand new, but they're they're near brand new. They're like 9.5 out of 10 condition. You can look at the soles. They don't look worn at all. Just bit of dirt, bit of dust. Nothing too bad. They do come with the extra red laces. I wouldn't wear them with the red laces. Probably wouldn't even wear the shoes at all, just because they're just so red. Red is my favorite color, but just too much for me. And then we got some Nike Air Max 90s size 9.5, which is also my size, at least for these Air Max. Air Maxes, they fit pretty small. And then, as you can see, we got some these. Everybody knows what these are, so I'm not even going to show them to you guys. I'm just going to look at them real quick. A little bit of dirt, some creasing, it's whatever. I have heard these, so I'm not too excited about those. Not saying that they're bad shoes, but I already had a pair, so. Up next, we got the Kobe 9, size 9 as well. Alright, so we got the teal going on with some white laces right here, some extra laces. Although this isn't, like the neutral color, it is pretty nice. I wouldn't mind wearing these. I'd probably put the white laces on. I mean, the black laces aren't too bad, but I don't know, I think the white would look really good on these. And then they do still have the stuffing that they come with. They look pretty good, Once again, just dirt. None of these are beat so far, and they all have their boxes that they should come in. So that's pretty good. That always adds value. People who don't, really know about shoes would think, it's just a box. But for a sneakerhead, a box can make the difference between buying your shoes or not. And because people like collecting them and like displaying them in a nice way, So up next, we got LeBron 8 size 7. And I already know what these are. These are some of my all-time favorite LeBrons. I would say that these are some of the most underrated LeBrons of all time. I rarely ever see these, but they're not expensive. But I just rarely see them, so I feel like never buy a pair. Out of all my local shoe groups, I've never seen someone sell a pair of these. Not even in my size, in any size. They're just not there for some reason. A little dirt right here, but these look really nice. Really buttery suede. Sole is intact. I would say these are at least a 9 out of 10 condition. These look really nice. I wish I could wear these, but they're too small. And the other shoe looks the same. Yeah. Alright. So far, I've gotten some pretty good shoes. Some of my other Supremacy boxes haven't been the best. I had some pretty crappy shoes, but I've still been able to pull off at least, breaking it. But this one now actually make a decent profit out of these. So these are the size 9 Eddie Zero crazy light. Nothing special. They're just some basketball shoes. They're brand new. I could just tell because of the tag. They look brand new as well. And they come with these extra, what are these called? Soles? Or, I don't know. Eddie Zero right there. Yeah, I don't know what I would sell these for. I'm sure someone would want them. Someone would play basketball. They want some shoes to just mess around with. Alright. The last pair of shoes are pretty big size. Just look at the box. Alright. So the last shoes are size 11.5 Air Jordan 7 Retro. Alright, the last shoes. Alright, we got some Citrus 7s. And these look pretty good. I would say these are like an 8.5 just because the suede looks a little bit dirty, and I wouldn't clean these just because suede is such a sensitive material. They can get messed up really quick. I would say these are like 8.5 out of 10 condition max. They're not too bad, I mean, after all, suede is always gonna, so it's always gonna get dirty, and there's nothing to prevent it. Unless just wear it inside the house or whatever. Soles look really good. I get some pretty good money out of these. And the other shoe looks the same. OG, everything. We got the laces going on. Pretty good. Whoa! Alright. And then these still have the receipt from East Bay, which is really nice. It adds that extra OG feeling to them. So they bought these in 2006. They bought 2 pairs of these. The original price for the Citrus were $135 for the size 11.5, and for the kid size it was $95. So that's pretty cool. that it has this. And then it also has the retro card, so that's always cool. So after all that, oh yeah, these also do have a cardboard thing right there. See right there? Yeah. So I got 9 pairs of shoes for $525 or $600 if you want to add shipping and all that. So $600 for 9 pairs of shoes, and none of them were bad. They all had OG boxes. They were all decent shoes. Some of them weren't too great, but the majority of them were really nice shoes that I could make a profit out of. And I would recommend go on Soul Supremacy's Twitter. It's literally Soul Supremacy, and look out for their Twitter, because on their Twitter they will tell you when they're gonna sell the beater boxes, and you gotta be quick, because if you don't pay attention to their tweets, they will sell out. Back in the days when I used to buy these before they started to sell out, you could just go any day and they would just be there. But now they will sell in like minutes. So you gotta be quick. I was lucky enough to get this box because I didn't look at Twitter because they just tweet too much, and then they never really have anything that I would care about. So one day I just decided to go on the website, and I saw that they still had some beater boxes, and I just bought one as soon as I could. I wanted to buy a really expensive one, and I'm hoping someday, maybe after I'm done with at least this semester of college when I have some money, I'm gonna buy an expensive box if I can, just to see what's inside of it. Because if you follow them on Instagram, you can see that they've had some Yeezys in some of the more expensive boxes, which is really crazy because the box itself is like, not that. Because the boxes themselves are like, I think the box that had the Yeezys was like $1,500, but I mean the Yeezys alone were like $900. They were the 750s or the 350s, I forgot which ones, but you can tell that they were gonna make their profit pretty fast. Oh shit, I put this in there. Alright. So yeah guys, that is it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like. And thanks for watching guys. Bye.